It's middle of week 10. I just finished up the lower body strength training. Day 1 was upper body. It was a push-pull upper body split with the superset. So one move you're pushing, one move you're pulling. I ended up day 2, burst training was supposed to be the agility ladder. I ended up cashing in one of my rest days because a couple days before that I'd finished week 9 and I was supposed to take a rest day, but I was getting really bad cabin fever. The weather just, it sucked. So I got outside and I went for a run and practiced my jump rope a little bit more, which jumping rope is not like riding a bike. It takes some practice getting that down. And if you go on YouTube, you can look up, there's so many different moves you can do with a jump rope. So I've been trying to branch out, practice that a little bit more. Today's workout was the lower body super twos, supersets. The last half of this workout, the jump squats, wall sits, that was not part of the original workout. This week, I think I told you back in the first video, the workout days always have one of his YouTube videos attached to it if you want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, this week he seems to be including finishers as the YouTube videos in the strength workouts. So what I did was a YouTube video, his leg finishers, just kind of push myself a little bit more, and it was quite the ender to the lower body workout. A couple other things I wanted to talk about. Oh, yesterday I ended up cashing in, like I said, my rest day because my lower body, my calves and everything were super tight from my run that I included sprints and then the jumping rope. And then day 1, the upper body push-pull split, later on that day I got battle ropes I ended up purchasing. So of course I was downstairs messing with those, practicing that day. So my upper body hurt. Yesterday I just decided to forget the burst training. I didn't pick up and do it again. I just used a rest day. But I was having a rough day. For some weird reason, I don't know why I jumped on the scale. And, which was stupid because I was already having a rough day. It just was one of those days where I was looking in the mirror, I jumped on the scale, I feel like I'd been busting my butt in my workouts and doing all the right stuff, and it just felt like one of those days I wasn't seeing the progress I thought I should be seeing. So I actually, and I'll include the picture, went back to a picture I took, I think it was like the end of 2017, I think it November probably around, maybe even December. I was about 5 to 6 months postpartum with my second daughter, and I remember looking in the mirror thinking, whose body is this? And wondering if I was ever going to get my body back. Putting those pictures side by side, end of month 2, where I was at that point in my life, was so eye-opening, because the difference between those pictures is the answer to almost most questions in life. And the answer is, it just takes time. And that's like the shittiest answer you could ever get. Nobody ever wants to hear it, because everybody knows it's true, that it's not a quick fix, it's just consistency and time. So I actually, this is one of my favorite books, Eat, Stop, Eat by Brad Pylon. It is a fasting book. He wrote it in like 2006. So it boggles my mind to think about in 2006, nobody was talking about fasting. But I do practice intermittent fasting. That's the way I like to do things, and it's what's proven to work for me. The advice in this book beyond fasting is so practical. He just talks so much about balance and not letting exercise or your diet become an obsession, because if it does, it won't last. It just a very practical, great read and reread. There's one other thing, and I'm going to clarify this for you if it ever pops up again, or I'll let you know. On the website, when you finish a workout, you can click done, and then it'll take you to your next day. The other day I marked done, and a box popped up advertising AX2 for $77. If you know anything about the website, you can buy 120-day access to a workout program for $77, or you pay the $97 about for the programs for lifetime access. So I don't know if that was supposed to be like a special deal that you got lifetime access for $77, or if it was just an advertisement trying to sell AX2. But if it comes up again, or if it doesn't, I'll let you know. Hey guys, just wanted to let you know I hopped on my laptop and marked done on today's workout, and that offer came up, and it is a discounted offer. You get lifetime access to AX2 for $77.95, but it is limited. You only get like 5 days. I went on the Facebook group for Athlean-X, and they did say it comes in the last like 2 to 3 weeks of the program. So I did jump on it, and I bought that one too. So now I've got to take the time. I want to look over AX2 and really make my decision where I want to go, because I knew I wanted to complete AX2 and Total Beast. So now I get to compare both programs and really decide what I want to do. Hey everybody, it's day 4 of week 10. So technically today is a burst training day, which on the schedule it's take it to the track, where you run or you sprint the straightaways. I think you walk or jog the curves. I'm obviously not doing that. There's no access to a track, and I can't just leave my children here by themselves. But I also I'm not really in the mood to do a ton of burst training. One of the things that month 3 changes up is, if you recall in month 2, one of your strength training sessions is actually just dedicated core. There is not much core in the first 3 weeks of month 3. The last week has a couple of core days. So I told you previously that with AX1, and I know my other 2 programs I have from him, you've got this 6-pack shuffle. So what I'm gonna do that today with a little bit of some box jumps in my battle ropes. But what you do is you'll come down to the bottom of I'm gonna call it the bottom of the page because I'm on my phone, and it looks like this. And there's a shuffle button, and it's going to ask you a couple questions. First question, what do you want to train? Is there a specific area, or your entire core, or do you have saved previous workouts that you want to do? So I'm just going to hit my entire core. Next, it'll ask you what equipment you have access to. Because I just want to keep it simple, I'm just going to stick with body weight, but there's multiple other things on here between dumbbells, bands, physio balls. And then the last question, it asks you your level, basic, next level, or maximum level. I'm just going to go to the next level, hit shuffle, and it will generate a workout for you. You can come down here and start workout, and it will take you through the workout. So I'm going to go ahead and do 6-pack shuffle today, like I said, and a couple of other little burst training sessions in between. Hey guys, that's a wrap on week 10. Today was the total body workout. The last little bit of workout or exercises was tricep finishers from today's YouTube video that he included. I'm really enjoying the finishers, especially at this point in the program when you're ready to kind of amp up the workouts or add a little extra strength to your workouts. Let's see. Oh, the deadlifts. That also wasn't a part of the program. That was me practicing my form, so I'm ready to go for Total Beast. Other than that, I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll keep them coming. I intend on continuing with this through Total Beast and AX2. So, tomorrow's a rest day. Either I'll take the actual full rest day because we got to kind of patch the hole in our ceiling, so I've got plans for the day, or I'll maybe throw in like the 6-pack shuffle just for something if I feel up to it. If I don't, I don't, because that is one thing. Jeff did do a video on workouts or exercises you can do on rest days if you feel the need to do something, and one of those was abs. According to that video, you can work abs 7 days a week if you'd like. So, all right, I'll see you in week 11.